Operation Gridlock is exactly doing what they set out to do.
Making headlines in Lansing, Governor Whitmer's extended stay-at-home order not going over well with many Michigan residents. So much so, they're gathering in protest at the state capitol this afternoon. It's called Operation Gridlock.
The organizers' poster said, quote, "The governor's driving us out of business. We're driving to Lansing," end quote. And they did. At first, lining up outside the Capitol's front door, rally organizers say they intend to follow the safe distancing rules and ask protesters to stay in their vehicles. Still, they want the governor to know their deep displeasure. This was supposed to go from noon until 2 p.m. Take a look behind me here. They are still lining the streets. They are still blaring the horns, many with signs saying that essentially liberty and the governor's executive order have little to do with each other.
This is government overreach on steroids, and we've got to get back to just following the Bill of Rights, and people need to understand that an executive order is not the law.
I support your right to free speech, and I respect your opinions. I just urge you, don't put yourself at risk, and don't put others at risk either. I was really disappointed to see people congregating, not wearing masks. Untold numbers who gassed up on the way here or grabbed a bite on the way home. We know that this rally endangered people. This kind of activity will put more people at risk. And sadly, it could prolong the amount of time we have to be in this posture. I just ask you to do your part by not spreading COVID-19. I ask that you observe the 6-foot distance and wash your hands and wear a mask when you are out in public. They were in close proximity, they were touching one another. That's how COVID-19 spreads. And so the sad irony here is that the protest was that they don't like being in this stay-home order. And they may have just created a need to lengthen it, which is something that we're trying to avoid at all costs.